In this video, I'm going to give you guys 5 reasons why I decided to switch to Final Cut Pro. Alright, what's up? No Best here, and as I said, today I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I decided to switch to Final Cut Pro. Now, Final Cut Pro is a video editing software for professionals created by Apple. Now, as we all know, that Apple has iMovie on all of their MacBooks, iPhones, iPads, which you can use to create videos, but iMovie is I would say, beginner software, and there's not really many things you can do inside of iMovie compared to a lot of the other video editing softwares out there, such as Final Cut Pro, Adobe Premiere, Filmora, things like that. So Final Cut Pro is a very, very good editing software. And so here are my 5 reasons why I decided to switch to Final Cut Pro. Number 1 is its ease of use. Now, although Final Cut Pro is a editing software for people who really need the extra features and tools inside of it, it is very simple to use because of the layout of how you edit, and all of the tools are easy access and you can see all of them from wherever you are inside of Final Cut Pro. Number 2 is the different ways that you guys can export your videos from Final Cut Pro into either compressor or to upload to wherever you're uploading your videos to. Now, what I mean by that is that Final Cut Pro, when you create your master file and export it, not only does it give you H.264 to render your video, but it gives you a bunch of other codecs such as Apple ProRes, uncompressed, things like that. And those are amazing options that you guys have when you are creating videos if you decide to switch to Final Cut Pro. Number 3 is its integrated apps. Now, when you buy Final Cut Pro, it is a bit on the pricey side, but remember that is a one-time payment. And so what I mean by that is you only have to pay once. It's not a monthly subscription, but there are integrated apps that you can get with Final Cut Pro that work with it, such as Apple's compressor and Apple's motion. Now, these softwares are about $50 to $100 each extra, but it gives you that much more leniency when using Final Cut Pro. Because these apps are integrated with each other, you can export from Final Cut to compressor, and you can also use motion stuff that you create inside of motion in Final Cut Pro, which then leads to compressor. So those are very good options when choosing which editing software to use, because motion is where you create your 3D graphics to go into your video, and then compressor is what you use to codec your video after you've exported it, or while you're exporting it. So those are very good things to have integrated apps when choosing your editing software. Number 4 is precision. Now, in Final Cut Pro, you can precisely edit every single thing from video to audio to color correction to transitions to effects, all that stuff. So precision for me is number 4 because of how precise you can edit your videos to make sure that they are the highest quality possible. And last but not least is number 5. If you have an Apple computer or you're within the Apple ecosystem, it is so easy to use Final Cut Pro. Now, you cannot use Final Cut Pro on a Windows computer, but I am in the Apple ecosystem and I have a Mac. And so it is so easy with my workflow and everything that I do because I have a phone, AirPods, Mac, Apple Watch, iPad, right? So I'm in the ecosystem, and the Final Cut Pro is exclusive to the Macs of the Apple ecosystem. So if you are in the Apple ecosystem, it is so much easier to incorporate it into your workflow because there's not much you need to do. So those are my top 5 reasons why I decided to switch to Final Cut Pro. So let me know down in the comments below whether or not you guys use Final Cut Pro, or whether you guys are thinking about using it for your videos and for your online influence in social media. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please do go out and have a great day, and we shall see you in the next one.